Oh, God. Oh, Stern, you done fucked up, man. You've done... Oh, I find it funny. Oh, man, it's good stuff. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel where I talk and do everything pinball. So, if that sounds interesting to you, then hit that subscribe button down below. Now, I just got off work. I come home, been working all day. Well, I've been at work all day, and I come home, and I went ahead and knocked out the lawn mowing too. I mowed the yard, so now I'm relaxing with a nice cold Russian Imperial Stout, also known as Old Rasputin. Very good stuff, in case you don't know what this is. If I can get the camera turned right. Very good, recommend it. I think it's about 9% for each one of these bottles. Yep, 9%. Good stuff. So, gets me all nice and loosey-goosey to talk about how Stern's trying to screw everybody. So, let's talk about this, guys. Let me get this stuff out of the way and show you what we got in store for us. It's a new topper for your Jurassic Park for the lovely price of $600. But if you're willing to, you can just get it for $53 a month using Affirm. Are you kidding me? So, what all do you get with this $600 topper? You might be asking, am I going to be getting a motorized raptor or a T-Rex head or some handcrafted materials, something to go on this very good pinball machine? You would expect a topper to match it. Something equally as awesome. Now, granted, this is going to be a difficult task to do because the predecessor, the previous topper that was released, is none other than the Black Knight's Sword of Rage. And that's a tough one to beat. And immediately when I saw the Black Knight topper, let me show it to you guys right here in case you don't know what this is. So, here's the topper in action. This is from the Stern's YouTube channel. So this is the topper. This is a freaking badass topper. I'm pretty sure not a single person out there when they saw this topper was like, ha! Gay! No, because this is top tier. That is top tier toppers. That is the best yet. Nothing has been able to top that. Haha, topper. Let's have another swig. So, granted, I'm not expecting them to continuously put out a better topper each time they come out with a game. That would be ridiculous. Be awesome, but unrealistic. But what I do expect is that if you're going to put out a damn topper, that it is not $600. That's not the problem, guys. If you want to charge $600 for a topper, then make it worth it. Give me, not me because I don't own the game yet, but make it to where it's like $600. You're getting a hell of a bargain. That Black Knight topper you just saw, how much is that? Let's find out. Bam! You can get this bad baby from a Great American Pinball for $500. That's right. Now, this is something I'm going to bring up earlier or later, is just going to scan across this topper. There's something that you don't see. Okay? Just keep that in mind. So, another good topper. Let's bring up, Medieval Madness. I got some stuff here. So, the Medieval Madness remake topper. Here we go. This is something that has also come out just recently that is an awesome topper. Handcrafted. Hand-painted. Art by Christopher Franchi in the background. You have this amazing static topper. This thing doesn't even move. But it's visually stunning. Once again, when people saw this topper, not a single person was like, "Ha! Gay!" And how much is that topper? How much is that topper? You can get this topper for $600 from CoinTaker. So you're right there with your Jurassic Park topper for $600, but it's much more appealing. Hell, I'd rather have the Medieval Madness remake topper on top of a Jurassic Park than that shit that the Stern's putting out right now. So what is the Crazy King and those those goblins, orcs, whatever, on the playfield have to do with your Jurassic Park? Absolutely nothing. It just looks a hell of a lot better than my other option. Now, speaking of options, is the fact that you have a couple of other options to do besides the one that Stern is giving us. Now, something I want to point out also is that on this, what all are you getting? What are you getting? Now, this is what I cannot wait for, is how the distributors are going to try to sell this to people. How they're going to talk it up and try to hype it up and get you to buy this thing. I cannot wait to hear it, because it's going to be a laugh fest for those of us out there that look at this and go, yeah, that's not a good deal. Now, what do you see on this topper, guys? I'm going to try to zoom in for this thing for you guys on the video. I'm not going to zoom in here. Well, I can zoom in here. Oh, there we go. So what are you getting? You're getting LED strips right here that light up so you can see this art that is very subjectively good or bad to those of you out there. But let's just say that I was not fond of the art cabinet, and guess what this art looks like? It looks a lot like the art on the cabinet. So, like, hey, did you not care about the art that was on the machine? Guess what? We're going to charge you $600 to put it on top of your machine and light it up for everyone to see. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now, this is so you get this. Oh, another drink. So this is cracking me up, because this is what you're getting, and you're like, oh, that doesn't look very good. You're getting static images, and you're like, is that all? Just a static image with some lights? No. This is where the real kicker kicks in, guys. This is where it gets really interesting, because not only are you spending $600 for this product, let's just say that, but you're also going to get with this secret code that is only able to be unlocked with this topper. And now, what does that code do? It allows that each letter of Jurassic Park, I'm guessing, lights up individually when you do certain things on the playfield, and it's a certain mode that you will only get when you spend $600 for this topper. Which makes it even better, because that means that the things that a lot of the things I say are starting to come true, guys, when it comes to DLC on pinball machines. This is it. This is the beginning of the end. Those of us in the gaming market who play video games know damn well that DLC does make money for the whales out there. It does make money, and that's why they're doing this, because they're going to make money. They're going to make money. They're probably going to sell every single one of these damn things. And the thing is, let me get this straight, guys. If you buy this, fine. I don't care. You're spending your money. It's your money. You work or don't work or whatever. You can buy this. I don't care. But let it be known that if you do buy this, then you're essentially part of the problem. That's all that is. Because what you're telling them when you settle for this topper and spend all that money, you're essentially letting them know that you're okay with this. Keep putting out moderate stuff at gouge prices, and you will make money. And you know what? They'll keep doing it because they keep selling. And I know those of you out there that have purchased this or purchasing or plan to do so are aware of this. Yeah, I know I'm part of the problem, but I want it on my machine. I'm like, why do you care what I spend my money on? I said I don't care. But all I know is that the first person I see post this thing on Facebook or Pinside and try to sound like they're bragging about it, check out my new Jurassic Park topper. You're not going to get, oh man, I'm so jealous of you. You're so awesome. You're going to get a lot of like, yeah, you're just throwing money out the window. That's a waste of money, and maybe a lot of other derogatory things. But it's not gonna be jealousy. It's not going to be jealousy from you Jurassic Park people. You're not going to be like, oh man, I can't believe I missed out on this great product. You're going to get a lot more laughs than anything because you essentially overpaid for a very moderate product. And that's what it is. I'm going to point out some other toppers that you could get for a fraction of the price. Now, here's one. This is on CoinTaker for $235. I'll try to zoom in so you can get a better idea of this one. But this is not too drastically different than what Stern's offering. You've got, obviously, this is Jurassic Park because of the words Jurassic Park, the T-Rex, and the vehicle here. And it's a static image, but it's more of a 3D thing, which is also what Stern's got going for it. But honestly, this looks more appealing for almost 1/3 of the friggin' price. So there's an option. If you so wish to, CoinTaker's got it. Let's see what other options we got. Okay, here's another option. This is honestly for the old DE Jurassic Park, but still, you know, you're looking at, what? I don't know, this is European, so it's different. I don't feel like doing the math and shit, but you're definitely looking at a hell of a lot lower price, but it's another option. But granted, definitely not as cool as others. And that's available through Ministry, Pinball. And here's one recently posted up on Pinside. This is through Tilt Topper. Look at this. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so there's a video too. Let's see what this is. Oh, what the? See, even got little torch lights for little LEDs in there for the torches. Alright, so let's fast forward here. It's going over right here. Yeah, this is one that I would say takes the cake. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome looking. I mean, it's obvious what game it goes to, what it has to do with. It looks like it's got materials that are worthwhile. Let's see here. Yep. I guarantee you, everyone's probably like, I'm in, nice, I'm in, available, price, all that kind of stuff and junk here on Pinside. And this is being done by someone named Hababoo at Tilt Topper. And I'm guessing these are available. I thought for sure I was just on their website, but I didn't see it. But so far, this one's in the lead. And I'm pretty damn sure it's going to cost a lot less than $600. Or if it did cost $600, it looks a lot better than the one you're going to be getting from Stern. So, where's the money going to, guys? Now, their argument is going to be like, well, it's licensing. Okay. Let's take that into consideration for a moment here. It's like, what exactly is on this topper that would be considered licensed material? Now, more than likely, let's look at it again. Maybe the logo. But I don't know of the words Jurassic Park. Well, it does say TM right there, so that could be considered something. But this is something that's interesting. If you look, I don't know the licensing. I don't care to even look it up. But the thing is, they could have gotten past with the licensing, I believe, by doing something else than putting a big-ass friggin' logo of it right here in the middle of it. People obviously know what damn game you're playing. That's what brings up my point when you're looking at Black Knight Sword of Rage. Do you see Black Knight Sword of Rage in big old giant friggin' letters and a logo in front of this guy? No, you don't, because that would take away from the badassery of what it is. When you look at the Medieval Madness, do you see a giant Medieval Madness in front of this badass king and the castle and all this other kind of stuff? No, you do not, because you know what friggin' game you're playing. You don't need to have a giant damn logo in the middle of it to let everybody know what game it is. So if you wanted to get past licensing and save a buck or two to do better by your customers, then get rid of the giant-ass logo right there. Do some moldings, something better than this. This is a slap in the damn face. I'm starting to get angry. I need to drink more. I'm not wanting to sound angry. I guess the more I think about it, I start to get angry because this really is a slap in the face to customers, guys. This really is. So, you have a badass pinball machine. You have one. This was your biggest seller. I say was because TMNT is more than likely going to outsell it. And it was no stain on it. The title of this game had no stain. It was good. You could have never come out with a topper and been better. But now, you bring this out, and now it's going to be like, oh, Jurassic Park, great game, shitty topper. Oh, man. And it's like, I feel like they timed this out. I bet, this has been done for a while. And it was like, hey, guys, we need to bring out this topper so we can get some revenue in during this downtime. And I'm pretty sure it was like someone had to have been like, no, now's not a good time. Our latest release, Stranger Things, turns out it was as bad as Cary said it was. And it's not selling well, and it's not doing very well in the second market either. And we don't think it's a good time to really just throw that out there, just to do two things in a row that are just not good. So let's bring out Turtles first, just to see, test the waters to see where everybody's at. So they bring out Turtles, and it's overwhelmingly positive. Everyone's like, yeah, way to go, Stir, you're doing good. And they're like, we are? Bring in the topper. Yeah. How do you like us now? Oh, God. There's just so much that they could have done. A buddy of mine did a mod / topper ordeal with his old school Data East Jurassic Park. Let me bring that up on his channel real quick to show you this. So this is something, this is my buddy Lonnie Payne, and this is something that he did with his Jurassic Park right here, guys. This is a mod that he made where an actuator comes out and a raptor claw comes out and does that. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? That was a big old hit at Texas Pinball Festival. He did that himself. He didn't have a recruitment of engineers and licensing, a boardroom full of bull, smockery, whatever. He built that stuff himself. Put it on his machine, and the SOB won Best of Show. And I bring that up because they could have had the topper do something. Whether it be an actual, raptor up there, and maybe like his claws tap or something. I don't know. I could sit here and brainstorm and come up with a lot better ideas than this. Jesus. I've already spent more time talking about this damn thing than I'd like to. Like I said, I'm not mad. And once again, do what you want with your cash, but be forewarned if / when you do buy this topper. If you show it off, people aren't going to be jealous. They're going to laugh. I don't, whatever. It's whatever. Do what you want to with your money. Now, if you were trying to spend my money on this, then I'd be pissed. But I think I'm more mad because it's like it's only going to get worse from here, guys. And I've said it on my last video when it came to Stranger Things when they brought out their UV kit. It's only going to get worse. And they're still dipping their toes in, guys. They're trying to see how far they can bend you over. How far are you willing to bend and grab those ankles and just take it? How far are you willing to go, guys? Stern's going to find out.